Good morning, everybody. We are here, and it's just a nice day for like the next 5 days. There's literally no clouds in the sky, and I love it. Who do we have first in the chat? We have got Ray first in the chat. Ray, what is going on? Dark Bro, how you doing? Dark Bro, Ray, Dark Bro, Nick F. Good morning to you, Nick F. Robert, Old Rounder Bro, what's going on? Michael Allen, what's going on, Mike? We got Dark Bro, Moji, Mike, Dark Bro, Mike. We got Moji, Dark Bro, Michael. We've got Moji, Michael, Dark Bro, Michael, Moji, Dark Bro, Moji, Robert. We got Dark Bro, Moji, Dark Bro, Moji, Bender, Kombu, Dark Bro, Moji, Just Jeff, Nick F, Kombu, See to Win, Peter, Just Jeff, Moji, and Peter. Oh my gosh, dude. I started the, what do you call that, like a crescendo? I started going up probably a little bit before I should have started going up there, but I was able to maintain it. All of you guys, thank you very much for being in here right now. We have got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen sitting up 3.59% today at $13 per share. Shiba Inu coin sitting at $7.89 right now. It is low, but we want to see it go up. Come on, Shib, give us a bounce, man. What are you doing? 789 points per coin, down 1.19%. GameStop down at the bottom right, $18.36. Bitcoin, bottom left, sitting at 25,762. Curling back over, ladies and gentlemen. Purple lines on the screen. We want to see green. NASDAQ lowered today, sitting at 13,987. AMC, $12.99. GameStop, $18.36. Dogecoin, sitting at 6.3 cents. Ethereum, $16.30. Shiba Inu coin, $7.88. Bitcoin, sitting at 25,757. The SPY, sitting at $4.49. QQQ, sitting at $3.76. Mullen Auto. What's the low? 39 cents? 39 cents is the low. All-time low today in Mullen. What do you guys think? All-time low today in Mullen. It's got to drop down another 8 cents to hit an all-time low. I think it might hit it, man. Mullen is nuts. Sundial sitting at $1.79. Netflix sitting at $4.39. Highcraft Mining 35 cents. MP. Whoa! What do we got here? Dark Bro! No, the Dark Bro. Crank that. Oh, yes, Moji. Crank it right now. Thank you very much, Dark Bro. You got it, baby. Turn the headphones on and let it fly. Michael Allen. Thank you very much for the super chat. Quant team jumping on my boy Clay. Michael Allen. Fist, boom, fist, boom, fist, boom, fist, boom, baby. Mike, man, thank you very much. I see you looking at Twitter this morning, man. It's alright, dude. It's alright. I jumped back. No worries there. It is okay. Look, guys, that's one sign, okay? I simply posted a thing yesterday asking why the proposal to pay the quant team was passing, and it actually didn't get any answers. It just got a lot of hate. So that is a pretty good indicator that they don't know why the proposal is passing either. When you can't simply answer the question, it's a pretty good indicator that they also don't know the answer to it. Kombu says, shoot, I might be auto drafting as well. Have a meeting with a client at 2:30 tomorrow. Let me ask you guys a dead serious question, though. If Nick F isn't in here to help me and I don't have any help tomorrow, do I have to do anything to auto draft, or does it auto draft for me? Because, I mean, it literally ain't going to make no difference if I sit there and just pick people's names. No, that ain't going to do nothing. And I don't know. It's probably, like, honestly, I could go in there and pick some defensive player if I was, like, legitimately drafting myself. I could pick a kicker first. I would have no idea. I'd be picking by names. So, dead serious, help me out on that. If I don't do anything, does it auto draft for me, or do I have to go in there and like select auto draft or something? Because I do need help with that. Okay, because I don't know the answer to it, and I don't want to like mess things up or miss out on it if I don't do anything. Hashtag mute. No, Moji, you can't mute that. No. Kobu, call off that meeting. Yeah, you're going to get a pff. You don't want no pff. Dude, you better. Kobu, don't call off the meeting for a fantasy football draft. Just interrupt the meeting every, like, couple minutes when it's your turn to pick, dude. There's nothing wrong with that. Send in the clowns, baby. Send them in. What's going on, Lonnie? How you doing? Lonnie, we need to get this market moving upwards. So tired of all the red. Lonnie. Okay, there's 23 of us in here. Who in here is the most tired of the red? I'm very tired of the red. Okay? I'm very tired of it. I clearly look at it every single day. I open I open Webull and look at my watch list every single morning to see how the market's doing. That's how I usually know what these prices are trading at before you guys even ask, because I got a pretty good tab on what's going on there. But also, man, I'm tired of it too, because people are less excited. People are just downright mean when it's nothing but red. You get a lot of mean comments. You get a lot of negativity. You get less views, less happy views. You get, it's hitting me double fold, man. It's hitting on YouTube. It's hitting on Twitter. It's hitting on the actual prices of the coins, the prices of my stocks, all that stuff. I'm going to say I'm the most tired of the red. I want to know if you think you are the most tired of the red. Who's it going to be, man? Who's it going to be? Bro, I forgot the draft was tomorrow. I'm gonna be at work, you guys, man. AKA Clay don't want to do nothing. Dude, I know I have a 100% better chance of getting somebody in the draft if it's auto-drafted than I would. Because how does the auto-draft work? Does it go off statistics? Like, okay, well, the next statistically best player gets drafted to the next guy with the pick. How does that work? Clay, not allowed to... Oh, God, dude, if I'm not allowed to auto-draft, you guys are not going to want to play with me. Oh, my gosh. I am the most tired of it. You're the mostest tired of it. Darn it, Lonnie, I was the most tired of it. You're the mostest tired of it. Past tired. It's got to give. I'm hanging. Jeff, yeah, you guys might be tired of it. All I know is red since November of 2021. CD Witt, isn't it nuts? Isn't it not? I mean, you are right, dude. You are right. And unless you've been holding some of these stocks for like the last 8 years, yeah, dude, pretty much everything's going to be in the red. It's terrible. I'm pretty sick of it. Jeffrey's pretty sick of it as well. I usually auto-draft around after round 7 or 8-ish, because at that point, what, everybody sucks, Carrillo? Really, you gotta finish your sentence, man. I don't know what happens after round 7 or 8. You just tired or what? We've been living with this for years now. No, today is no different. Hodl, bros. It is a fact. Today really is no different. It does just hit you from multiple sides, though, man. People are so happy when things are going up, and they're just so darn mean when things are going down. It's all I've seen is red. Jeffrey, you are going to be feeling great when you finally see some green. Been changing diapers every half hour for a month. Oh, Combo, let me tell you this, dude. That has to be exhausting, but clearly you're a good dad, dude. There's some people out there, they'd be like, oh, I got a kid crying in the other room. Turn the music up. Let that kid wallow in his own trash. Dude, I mean, changing a diaper is among like the minimum requirements, but dude, there's a lot of people out there that they don't deserve to change diapers, man. They don't deserve to change diapers. So you're a good dad, Kombu. Absolutely. People keep losing because they keep letting everybody else be their exit liquidity. Me personally, I've built my bags and just waiting. Let's go. Lonnie, that's the attitude you gotta have during these bear markets, man. It truly is. As a dad, potty training by yourself, moving from place to place, in and out of hospitals every day for almost 2 years. I hear ya, bro. Atlas earned. Ooh! It's Frank, man. 5 cents. So, Frank, 100 days. You get your first payout, right? How do you get more, Frank? That's the question. I am tired of the red. I have Bitcoin short position. He's tired of the red, and he's got a short position out there. Old rounder. You got to be real tired of it. Michael Allen! Thank you very much for the super chat. He says, Click, can you explain the Bitcoin halving next year? Yeah, so just like I don't know exactly what the date is. We can see... Let's see if we can pull up what the date is real quick. I don't know if you necessarily care about the date. Okay, April 16th. April 16th. So, yes, and if you want to see it here, if you want the full details, you got it right here. So the fourth Bitcoin halving is currently due to occur on April 16th, 2024, where block rewards will reduce from 6.25 Bitcoin to 3.125 Bitcoin per block. Now, as it was originally set up, okay, the idea was that if we want to perpetuate the mining of Bitcoin, every so often they should reduce the rewards. And if you cut it in half and cut it in half and cut it in half and cut it in half, it's going to prolong the period of time that it takes all of the Bitcoin mined. The idea behind that was at the beginning, okay, we should be rewarding these people with hundreds, if not thousands. I don't know what the first block rewards were. Hundreds, if not thousands of Bitcoin. Actually, we could probably tell. The fourth Bitcoin halving. So the first one, the first block rewards, if that was the third halving, and it's at 625 right now, you were at 1250 on the second one. Then you were at 25. So 50, maybe 50 Bitcoin was the first reward. So you run your miner, anybody that solves a block gets 50 Bitcoin. Clearly, you can stack up very quickly, and it was necessary because the price of Bitcoin was almost non-existent. Right? It was so low that you needed to actually reward people, so you reward them with a higher amount of Bitcoin. Now, the price of Bitcoin has increased drastically, and the mining difficulty has increased drastically. So what you end up doing is cutting those rewards in half, because the idea is as the price rises, you need to reward people with less Bitcoin. So that's the whole reasoning behind the halving, is to prolong the amount of time that it takes for Bitcoin to be mined, and there's no need. I mean, imagine if the rewards right now were still 50 Bitcoin as opposed to 3.125 Bitcoin. People would be making, hundreds of thousands of dollars a day mining Bitcoin. It would be insane. And all the Bitcoin would probably be mined up. So a lot of people, they think that the idea, though, is that the halving makes Bitcoin more expensive. The halving takes place because Bitcoin is more expensive. Now, it is kind of a chicken and an egg scenario, because Bitcoin is going to be even more rare now that the halving is going to take place, because there's going to be less Bitcoin, coming into circulation during the same period of time. So, I'm trying to cover all of the bases here too. And another reason you have the Bitcoin is because as more and more miners come on board, the blocks theoretically should get solved faster and faster. And as the blocks get solved faster and faster, you shouldn't be rewarding people at that exponentially increasing rate. So what people are excited about is that with half the amount of Bitcoin being given as rewards, Bitcoin's price should surge up in value because it essentially becomes more scarce. That doesn't have to take place, but dude, if you look at all of the bull market rallies, they have been almost on a perfect 4 to 5 year basis following the Bitcoin halvings. So we shall see if 2024 begins a bull market. In 2025, you get that massive exponential rally. Mike, man, if you have any additional questions, please let me know so that I can focus in a little bit further. I tried to cover a lot of bases with the Bitcoin halving there and the reasoning behind it. So Bitcoin halving explained is the blockchain rewards are literally cut in half. I mean, that's just, it's as simple as I can make it, is the rewards are cut in half at that point. Pudgy says, you're doing a happy birthday this afternoon. Okay, Pudgy. Yeah, dude, I'll do a happy birthday for anybody that wants to do a happy birthday. We singing happy birthday to, Janie? I think it's Janie, right? We doing a happy birthday to Janie? Or whose birthday is it today, Pudgy? I need to know, and we've got it. Been on Tonic since day one. Needed to pump. The Kronos ecosystem, in my opinion, is much faster, lower fees, and has a lot of potential. 200 million users, and Crow into $1 with 6 million. Yeah. I'm on it, Lonnie. I like Chronos. I don't necessarily, I don't own any Tectonic or VVS, so I'm not necessarily committed to those guys. But Chronos, dude, I'm on board with that bad boy getting back to $1 one day. 100 in Clibro. Check out Lotex. Let's do it. 100 in-game cash for new block of land. I had a spin this morning for 50 game cash. Very nice, Frank. Very nice. Janie. Yeah. No. Yeah, but dude, you can't. I didn't look at that name. I knew what the name was before, so don't think that I read that name, depending on when you typed it. I buy a little here and there, Lonnie. Very good. Of Chronos. Bitcoin will become more and more rare because I guarantee some idiot is going to lose their Bitcoin or lose track of it. It's facts, man. Facts. The crazy thing is there's massive amounts of Bitcoin in laptops in landfills all over the world. All you gotta do, man, is go find those laptops, go treasure hunting in the trash troves, and you've got your treasure. So Bitcoin may go down in price as BlackRock is apparently loading up on Bitcoin miners. Interesting. I did not know BlackRock was loading up on Bitcoin miners. Are they trying to start some Bitcoin mining firm, or are they doing it for their spot ETF that they are trying to get approved? On the way down, time to stock up. Challenge channel, absolutely, man. You find diamonds in the real world, AR style, that you can spin 5 times a day for more cash. Every 20 minutes, you can watch an ad for 2 more game cash. When you hit $1, you can trade for game cash. Okay. Frank, man, game does sound a little complicated, but it's not bad, man. Is it similar to Pokemon Go then? Remember when people were walking around trying to catch Pokemon? You walk around, you try to find those diamonds in the real world, AR style? IoTex, not Lotex. Got you. Thank you for making that lowercase. IoTex. IoTex, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at it for Dark Bro real quick. IoTex sitting at a $127 million market cap, $2 million in volume. That's pretty low volume for a $127 million coin, and that volume is up 43% on the day today. So what do we have? Ooh, interesting. All-time graph, man. Phenomenal action in 2021 here. This bull market shooting up to 20 plus cents, and we are right down half a cent. Okay. Half a cent to 2/10 of a cent here is a pretty strong level of support that it was trading at during the previous bull market. It could be on its way down there, Dark Bro, so keep an eye on that. You could see, I don't know if you will, but you could see another 90% decline to get to the all-time lows in 2020. Now, will we get to those all-time lows? That's kind of hard to imagine. Because do you think that Bitcoin is going to be coming down to the 2020 lows? Do you think we're going to see $3,000 Bitcoin again? Is Ethereum going to be sitting at $80 a coin? I'd be skeptical that we're going to be sitting on 90% declines in crypto prices from where we currently are. So I would be also skeptical that this is going to drop down another 90%. But who the heck knows, man? We have got a lot going on in terms of crypto regulation and crypto uncertainty and all of that. So IoTex not looking too bad in price, but I do think it could go down a little lower. Not Lotex. IoTex. Terra Luna Classic is very important. Yes, it is. Financial freedom, great deal. There, Cal. Thought you might have got tipped over last night. Convo experimenter. Yeah. Nobody tip Night Cow. Nobody do it. I remember those crazy Pokemon people running around everywhere. They weren't supposed to be. It was fantastic times. Lonnie, good times, man. What was that, like 2016 or what year? Pokemon Go killed some people because they weren't paying attention and where they were. Yeah, that's nuts. Rule that wheel. That's nuts. Frank, always pay attention. Don't try to find your diamonds while you're driving. MOD! Thank you very much for 15 months, bro. Happy Friday, bro, fam. Sending love to you all. Oh, no, that's a turkey. We want the... Thank you very much, Emma D. I thought it was a turkey for a second, but no, it is a monkey. Appreciate you on the King Monkey super chat right there, member chat right there. And thank you very much for keeping that name for 15 months. I love it, Emma. Yes, Pokemon Go style, you have to be within the range of the land you're buying. I own a 3x3 block at the tower where I start my workday. Also, 4 tiers of rarity on land. Ooh. So basically, you would have to own your house. I guess that's what it is. You would have to own your house there or where you work. And Frank apparently owns where he works. Frank, you got claim to that land now, man. They should start paying you rent. I like it. $13.17 on AMC, bouncing up a little bit here from 13.02 to 13.17. The major story surrounding AMC right now is that everybody's excited. Adam Aaron is going to be playing Taylor Swift's concerts at the theaters, right? And that all of these Swifties, as they call themselves, are going to be buying tickets to go to AMC. Guys, it is going to take more than a few showings to get AMC fundamentally sound. All right, you guys gotta stop blindly believing in Adam Aaron. AMC is skyrocketing. Can it get past? Can it get to $1,000 per stock? No, Patrick. It cannot get to $1,000 a share. Adam Aaron would sell all 400 million shares before he would let it get to $1,000 a share. So if you believe that AMC retail investors would hold that high, okay, great. You also have to believe that Adam Aaron would hold that high. And he can dilute the stock with like 3 times the amount of current shares outstanding, and he would absolutely do so well before AMC got to $1,000 a share. I think the SEC has lost so many cases. They have lost their standing in the courtroom. All bullish signals for us, guys. Yeah, Lonnie, I actually agree with you on that, man. So the SEC has lost a drastic amount of cases lately. But I believe what they're going to be doing is, as sore losers, kind of drawing it out. So they've got 45 days to appeal the decision in the GBTC, or the Grayscale Bitcoin Spot ETF decision. I don't know if they'll appeal that or not. I'm leaning towards that they probably will appeal it, but if they don't, they're probably going to try and deny that spot Bitcoin ETF based on like different reasoning. So they do have that option of denying the Bitcoin ETF based on different reasoning, and then Grayscale can sue them again. But right now, it does seem like loss after loss after loss. Judges are finally catching on that the SEC is misusing and abusing their power. So it is bullish, man, but it's not necessarily bullish today, in my opinion. It's going to get drug out for a while longer. Pokemon Go, people were crazy, call that natural selection. Oh, man. Listen, I did download Pokemon Go. I forget what year it was, if it was 2016 or 2017 or when that was, but it was fun, man. It was fun just to go out there and try to catch a couple Pokemon, relive the fun days of having a Game Boy Color, man. And you go into the restaurant while you're waiting, which seems like forever when there's a 30-minute wait to get into a restaurant, and you're just playing your Pokemon Color, man. Pokemon Yellow version, as you sit there and wait for the table at the restaurant. I don't even know how old we were at that time, but it was fun in the sense that you get to relive some of those memories. I think Shiba is going to drop again with Bitcoin. A better buy opportunity is coming. Oh yeah, Shib will follow Bitcoin. So if you guys believe that Bitcoin is going to be coming to the downside, Shiba Inu coin will be coming to the downside as well. But right now, Bitcoin's seeing a little bit of a curl back up. We want to see green. We want to see green. We want to see green. Give us some green. GSPR. Clay, take a peek. Absolutely, Moji. Golden. Is it a crypto? Let's see. GSPR. Moji. Well, where's it? What stocks exchange is it traded on? GSPR. GSPR. Is it GSPRF? Is it this golden spike? I doubt it. Stack. GSP Resource Group. Is it on the Canadian Stock Exchange? Or are we looking at this one? TSX Venture Exchange. Okay, I think this might be the one you're looking at. It's up 34% today, 17.5 cents. I don't know if you have access to this stock or what broker you're using, if you would have access to this stock. All right, having a nice rally today. 6-month graph coming back into this level of resistance, though. So it's tapped it a couple times over the last 6 months. A couple times over the last year to date. This does seem to be the high. So watch this 5-year graph, though. I mean, dude, all-time highs on the 5-year graph are in the like 40-cent range. But you'll notice you've got some serious resistance back from 2019 at this 20-cent mark. And then here in 2023, 16, 17 cents, 16, 17 cents, right where we're at right now, 17 cents. You could be running into some resistance right now. So if you're thinking about jumping in, I may want to wait until you break that resistance level. He says nope. Well, dude, if it's not this one, I don't know which one it is. If it's not that one, I don't know which one it is, man. GSPR does not show up for GSP Resource Corp. All right, so that is the one. That is the one that we were looking at there. Yeah, it's up 35% today, 34.5% right there. But it is approaching some resistance levels that it might get caught up in. So that's the only thing that I would watch for, is the fact that you do have resistance in that 17, 18 cent range where we're at right now that you could see a pullback off of. If it breaks, dude, you could be going to 40 cents. So you might be able to double your money in it from where we are right now. If you're already in it, I hope you're killing it today, man. I hope you're killing it. Chris, thank you very much for the super chat. Chris says, don't know what we're talking about, but I had a see-through blue Game Boy Advance. A real question. Did I go to work today or stay home? That is the real question, man. We were all wondering, Chris. Working a bit today. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Chris. Helping the guys out, getting some of that OT, and enjoying the nice day outside, because it is actually a very nice day today. I had the lime green Game Boy. What color was my brother's Game Boy? I think he had a blue Game Boy color. I had the lime green one. I think his was blue. I could be mistaken on that. I'm pretty sure it was blue. But I had the lime green one. And dude, the best thing ever, I know you guys had these too. You know those little, because it was so hard to see that dimly lit screen. And that screen is so small. I know you guys had those things that clipped onto the top of your Game Boy, and it was the magnifying glass with the lights underneath. I know you guys had that. You pull the magnifying glass down so you can actually see what's going on. You turn the lights on so it actually lights up the screen on that thing. Tell me you guys had one of those, because I know you did if you were playing Game Boy Advance, man. Game Boy Color. Was it Game Boy Advance? Is that what it was called? Game Boy Advance? It was the Game Boy Color, right? I know you guys had one of those magnifying glasses. Dart, kind of killing me. How very right you are. I had a video discussing frequency absorption deleted for harmful content, as MH NASA's sourced info is harmful. Wow. Emma D, that is nuts. Lonnie, nothing in the moment, but I have 9 degrees, so I've been highly contemplating what the 10th will be. Oh my god, dude, you get 9 bachelor's degrees? Is that what we're talking about right now? They just received new copper mining rights. Could pop. Oh, very nice. All right, Moji, thank you very much for the update as to why it's moving higher. It might show that in the news articles down here. Okay, here you go. Well, that's 5 months ago, man. I don't see any new news for them right now. So, yeah, guys, they got new copper mining rights as to why they're jumping today. So it is news driven. It's a 34.6% gain so far, still sitting at 17.5 cents right now. Where's the volume at? Volume is still relatively low for a stock that's moving that high, so keep an eye on it. But yeah, guys, if it breaks that 17-18 cent range where it's at right now, I think that you could be testing some new resistance around the 35-40 cent range. This market has me quite annoyed. It's incredible to see how the SEC does whatever it wants to screw around and nobody does anything, and the cryptos are falling more every day. Julio, yeah, I agree with you, man. I can't necessarily say that nobody is doing anything because we are seeing the SEC lose a lot of court cases. It just takes so stinking long, man, to get these court decisions that we could be litigating for actual years before we see the SEC held accountable for what they're doing. So I agree with you, man. It is a little annoying to see stagnation and to see lower and lower and lower and lower and lower prices every single day. But this is the bear market that we live through. The bull market will come afterwards. Roulette, no one can handle this truth. There you go, Emma. Hit the like button. Just pick one already, Emma. My degree will mean diddly squat after next year. Retirement, here I come. And thank you, crypto. Dude, I love that positivity, Lonnie. I do, man. I do. Now look, guys, you don't have to make enough money in crypto to legitimately retire, and just live off of your savings at that point. But man, if you make enough to supplement your income so that you don't even have to worry about things like inflation or prices moving up and how expensive things are getting, I mean, that's financial freedom, man. You guys are doing excellent at that point. Long-term retirement portfolio this morning, about half a share of the other 11 Yield Max products. Roth just holding 5 until later in the year after dividends or January on 2024 contributions. There you go, Frank. There you go. Clay hasn't turned the ads on. Oh man, Peter. Peter, man, coming in clutch on that one. It's 4:30 as well, man. This dude is hitting it. I love it, Pete. Thank you very much for the 4:30. I don't even know what time it is. 12:30 reminder to hit you boys with an ad and M&D. Thank you very much, Peter, for reminding me to hit you with an ad on that one. Bro was born to a rich family. I never had a Game Boy or Game Boy Advance. Ah, dang, man. Yeah, dude, you know what, man? We were rich in love. I'll tell you that right now. I never once doubted for a minute that any member of my family loved me, and I will tell you right now that will always reign true, and I can guarantee you that would be worth more than a Game Boy Advance. That would be worth more than a Game Boy Color. That would be worth more than any amount of money would buy. So, Roulette Wheel, you are correct on that one, man. I was born to a rich family, a family that loved me unconditionally. Gorilla, not me. Time is on my side. I like it. Anyone know any stocks related to lithium reclamation? Lonnie, off the top of my head, I do not, man. High interest rate is killing crypto. CDs are paying almost 5%. And Roulette Wheel, I mean, you're getting 5% just on your cash balances in Webull right now. And CDs are actually 5.5%. I got a thing in the mail a couple days ago. 5.5% CD. And some money market accounts are at 5.25%. So, yeah, CDs are definitely up there. Hero, check out Singularity. This is a lotto play for me. Only put in $25. Let's check it out. Singularity, Dark Bro. Just man out with Singularity right now. Singularity net, DAO, or just Singularity? A lot of singularities, Dark Bro. Whoa! Is this the one? Holy Dark Bro, I don't even know what this is at, man. $0 market cap, $0 in volume. Golly bum, dude. Could you guys imagine if this bad boy gets back up to $1? Dark Bro's gonna be killing it. 1000xing on that one. He'd have 25 grand. Oh my gosh. No, not to $1. Would that be to $1? Or would that be to a penny? Jeez, dude. Let's see. 4,000x. Dark bro, it would be at $100,000 if it goes back up to $1 a coin. So I hope it hits for you, man. But that is a lottery ticket play right there. Definitely a lottery ticket play. But if you hit, man, it gets back up to $1. You're sitting on 100 grand. Take it. If it goes to $1, Dark bro, take it. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, take it. Don't let that come back down. Clap on, clap off. The Clay Clapper. You got it, man. I think most people could retire comfortably, but instead, they want their brand new car and 5 vacation trips a year. Yes, dude. And not just normal vacation trips to a condo down in Myrtle Beach, man. You know, they want to go on all-inclusive Caribbean cruises or Mediterranean cruises. They last 2 weeks at a time. And that's when they want to do all of their traveling that they've missed out on their entire lives. And then, yeah, dude, you know, you get a new car every couple years. That's going to cost you $50,000. And then all of a sudden you want to go on all these vacations. Dude, of course it's going to be hard to retire if you're trying to spend $100,000 a year. I mean, roulette wheel, you are right on that one, man. Singularity, black hole. There you go. Well, it's nothing but a lost black hole so far. We hope that it does turn around for Dark Bro and he's able to go up from there. But right now, 0.0025 to $1 would be a 4,000x gain. I hope you get it, Dark Bro. I really do, man. You know, if you were to hit something like that, you'd be killing it. Hey, what do you think about elephant money? I don't know what elephant money is, dude. Tiny market cap on SGLY. Very, very small market cap. Bro, can you scoot the page over to the right a little more? Can't see the logo. I think. Yeah, this one. Right there. Let's see if we can. Nope. That was Weeble. Hold on. There. I think that's probably good. You just can't see it when I'm typing it in then. It's very weird. It's a very weird aspect ratio. Nope. I was looking stock. It's still a very small market cap on that crypto right there. Emma, I managed 3 degrees. But like I said, they don't mean squat if you can't go out and enjoy life. Bags loaded, just waiting. Lonnie, you're right on that one, man. I would just like to be able to cut back on the overtime that I do. I'm averaging 40 hours of overtime every pay period. Holy moly. Jeffrey, dude. I agree. You got to be able to slow that down a little bit. And I think that supplementing your income with some passive income in the crypto space or passive income in the stock market will absolutely do it. Here's the thing, dude. Stack up the overtime while you can. If you've got the opportunity to take advantage of it, I say take advantage of it, man. You know, if your choices are sitting at home and playing video games. Oh, speaking of video games, I did just buy a Nintendo Switch. I did buy. Why? Because my nephew plays Nintendo Switch, and I played Super Smash Brothers with him like 2 weeks ago, and this kid was like, "Oh, Uncle Clay, you're really bad at this game." And I'm like, I'm bad at this game. Freaking went out and bought a Nintendo Switch, dude. I'm going to practice Smash Brothers, and I'm going to smash that little kid, and it's not even going to be funny. So, yeah, I did get a Nintendo Switch. So, when they lock us down again this winter, I'll be able to play Nintendo Switch online in case any of you guys have one as well and you want to play Smash Brothers. And me and my nephew can join forces and take you and your nephew out. How about that? I would like to be able to come back on overtime. Yeah, but what I was saying, Jeffrey, if your decisions, man, are to sit at home and play video games or go out and take advantage of some overtime, dude, if you're healthy and you're able to do it, man, go work while you can. You know what I mean? Like, stack up, put that money in something, and let it pay you for the rest of your life. Still can't see it. Dark Bro, what do you mean you can't see it? It's right there, dude. That little black symbol in the top left-hand side of the screen. Can't make this thing any bigger, actually. So I don't know. That little black symbol. It's like black with a little dot in the middle of it. Singularity 0.0025. Right there in the top left. It's got to be the one you were talking about, no? I think that's the one you were talking about. It's good now. Yeah, there we go. It is good now. Wow, Jeff, I thought my 3-day work week was rough. Emoji's like, yeah, I thought my 3-day work week was rough. Clay's words melt me like butter. Dan, melted butter is really nice, though, so I think that's great. Do not say, dude, I'm going to take this. Listen, I'm going to practice up that game. No mercy, man. No mercy. When you say, oh, Uncle Clay, you're not very good at this game. I'm going to get good at this game, dude. I'm going to get good at this game. And then I'm going to just... Yep. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, Dan. I'm going to do it, man. Yeah, roulette wheel. If you want to, if you want to play, if you want to join online or whatever, if you guys got a Nintendo Switch and you want to beat up on some little kids too, we can do it, man. Mo, you work nurse days. Don't tell them those 3 days are 16-hour shifts with no downtime. What do you mean no downtime? The dude's hanging out with us right now. I love it. Mo. Yeah, man. Listen, you've always got time to go to the bathroom and hang out in a live stream. Nobody's going to question the fact that you were in the bathroom for an hour. It's just, they don't want to have that awkward conversation. O-time equals Mo taxes for the government. Yeah, overtime, they do tax crap out of that. And if you get your vacation days paid out, they tax the crap out of that as well. Moji, I work for the government. They swing passports. We are so far behind, I will have this overtime for the next 2 years. Now, Jeffrey, let me ask you a question. Is it your fault that you guys are so far behind? And if I need a new passport, should I be applying now so that I can get my passport within the next 2 years? Yeah, right. Hey, Jeff, man, if I need a passport, can you get it to me overnight? Can you hook me up, I forget when mine expires, but I think it's got to be, now. How long are they good for? Because I think I got mine in, 2012. It's the last time I got my passport. 2012 or 2013, man. How long are passports good for? If I need a new one, I'm getting mine from Jeff, 10 years. Yeah, so my passport is most likely expired or going to be expired. Interesting. I didn't even think about that. Didn't even know about it. Jeff, if I need a new passport, you can hook me up, man. You're not going to make me wait 2 years to get it. I'd go for another degree. I'm 1, possibly 2 semesters away from a bachelor's in Roman history and would be my 5th college degree and 2 bachelor... Now, Mark, okay? Mark, don't take this the wrong way, but what are you going to do with a degree in Roman history? I mean, the best that I could come up with is you're either going to be an archaeologist or a professor. I can't think of anything else that you would do with Roman history. I mean, you could make YouTube videos about Roman history. That would probably be pretty cool. But what would you do with a degree in Roman history besides, become an archaeologist in Rome, write a book, or become a professor? That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. That's why I haven't finished. I don't blame you. I mean, dude, I completely get it, though. It is cool. If you love Roman history and you want to be a Roman history professor, that's fine. If you want to write a book on it or whatever, but I can't think of anything else that you would do with a Roman history degree besides, a teacher or an archaeologist, man. I don't even know. Let's see. Heck yeah, Lonnie, spend time in nature. That's where the real learning happens. It is. Watches Clay add Jeff to speed dial. Yeah, dude. I'm pretty sure my passport, if it's only 10 years, I'm pretty sure my passport is expired now. Let's see. Nurses are always in on-call rooms, so the doctors banging their brains out. Something, yeah, but you got to go to the bathroom every once in a while. Wait, technical analysis on Tomo crypto, please. Ray, let's look it up. It took me 17 weeks to get my passport. You didn't have Jeffrey as a buddy. Jeff, you're a bro, man, right? Is it going to take me 17 weeks to get a passport? Now, the last time I got a passport, I You can like literally get expedited passports, and they only take a couple of days to get. But you got to go in, and there's only, I don't know how many locations there are across the United States, but there's specific locations that you can go into, and at least there was 10 years ago. I don't know how that is now. Clearly, I haven't applied for a passport in 10 or 11 years. And the last time I did get a passport, I went into one of those locations and got my passport, and they mailed it all back to me. Dude, it was probably like a 2 or 3 day turnaround. It was very fast, and it wasn't a big deal at all. So it is possible to get them much faster if you want to get them a lot faster. Where are we at? Tomo is what Ray wanted. Tomo chain. Let's take a look at it real quick, Ray. Do we have Trading View? We do! I love Trading View, man. Coin market cap, thank you very much. So what do we got going on here? Weekly graph. All right, 2020. This coin's been out since 2020. That's not bad. All right. Full-on view of Tomo right here. Let's see what we're looking at. Major long-term levels of support around this area right here where we're currently getting held up, okay? We wicked up here in 2020. Long-term level of support, too. It did break this level in 2021 and ran nicely during the bull market, the beginning of the bull market when Doge was running up and even before Shib began to make a name for itself. Then it came down, used this area as support. I mean, you could technically put a little bit of a range on here if you wanted to look at the support, the bottom end, the bottom end, the bottom end. And bounce back up, use this as resistance to the upside in 2022, and use this as resistance in May of 2023, resistance, resistance, resistance. So here's what I would be looking at right now is this channel right here is major support and resistance on Tomo. If Tomo falls back down, which I'm going to expand it a little bit if you want, so you can take advantage of the more recent time frame. But if Tomo falls back down below $1, I would be concerned that you might be riding it back down to about 60 cents. Nobody wants to do that. I would say in between this channel, at least as of right now, it seems to be safe. A breakout of $1.50, dude, you can see it back here. Huge spike up. A breakout of $1.50 could absolutely lead to gains back up to that $2, $3, $4 area that you saw in 2021 there. So that's what I'd be looking at on Tomo, is this range between $1 and $1.50 right now, and hopefully it doesn't fall down below that dollar if you're holding. Then you got to make a decision. Do you want to get out and buy back in, or can you simply continue to cost average down? It used to be faster. Yes, it did. 17 weeks, though. I mean, I guess if you're just preparing or whatever, if you want a passport, that's not bad. But you can still go to those like expedited passport places, right? Right, Jeffrey? I did the same thing when I got a passport. It took 2 days. I had a location 45 minutes from me in New Hampshire. Yeah, Justin. So there you go, man. It does. It was very quick when I did that. I believe that I had to pay a little extra. I'm not exactly sure because it was literally 10 years ago. Very fast. I just went there. I got there early in the morning, and they called my name. I went in. I gave them all my paperwork, all that stuff, and I think that they approved me right there or whatever. And then a couple days later, got everything in the mail. So it was a very easy process, and I don't know if they still do it, but you can do it. Roman history is world history. For a couple hundred years, all roads led to Rome. I mean, theoretically, yes, you could be right on that, M&D. Mark, go look for the items of Roman history with a degree in Roman history archaeology. That type of degree would give you more pop. Yes, it could. This dude's going to go archaeology. I know he is. He's going to be an archaeologist, dude. And he's going to go over there, and he's going to dig up what's under the Colosseum. Think about it. Nobody knows. Did they already dig it up? I don't know. Yep, government hires more managers to manage the managers. That's all we need, man, is managers being managed by managers. Can you take a look at Bad Idea AI? Seems to be in the green today. Absolutely, CD Wit. 10 days in the UK, same day. If you go to the passport office, Dang, Peter. I guess you guys over in the UK have nothing going on. You can just go get passports all willy-nilly. Anytime you want a passport, you just go get one. Over here in the United States, man, we got all this red tape to cut through, okay? We can pay our government workers, but we can't find government workers. I don't get it. Damn, please don't forget about the cesarean section. He was such a lovely man. He believed all pregnant women and needed to be cut open. The marks of history controlling the bodies of women perpetually. Don't we love it? Yeah, but it's necessary at some points to do so. Crypto Rocketeer! Boom, baby. What's going on, Crypto Rocketeer? Anyone think AI coins will run up in the next bull market? They showed a lot of problems. Yeah, Lonnie, I do. If AI is not some sort of a fad that dies out with, like, cool pictures, I think that they will run. Bad idea. AI. Alright, where are we? Ooh, bad idea. AI up 35% today. My goodness, bad idea. AI coming back. Alright. Bad idea. AI actually taking a very nice run up right now. I believe that this is when they started getting mentioned by the Shiba Inu coin team back here, and had a nice spike up. Okay, nice spike up around the launch of Shibarium. My goodness, nearly 5-6xing in value, coming back down and on its way back up. It is a very nice gain. 2,000% gain since inception there. The thing that I would watch out for, though, okay? Beautiful trading view, man. I'm gonna love these graphs. Oh my goodness. Although I wish that I could just move that up a little bit. There we go. All right, if I move it down a little, we could do some better work there. All right, the trend line, though, right now, this is what I'd watch out for. This is a daily graph, okay? And after running up nicely since TradingView was brought on here, it began to curl back over. I don't necessarily care for this one. This one's old news. This trend line, though, if this just ends up being a wick like this one, if it gives back the daily gains today, or if tomorrow it ends up falling back down, this is what I'd keep my eye on right now. Very fast drop down after all of the Shibarium excitement. Came back up, used this trend line as resistance. Followed it lower, lower, lower. It may just be, I can't call it now. This could be an absolute breakout. Yes, you do have a little horizontal resistance in this area right here. Boom, resistance, 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 resistance. So, it might be running into resistance, and it might be ready to break back up again. But we've wicked up, come back down under the trend. Wicked up, come back down under the trend. I don't know what this candle is going to look like at the finish today. But it might bounce up. You could have another red one tomorrow. Just watch this trend line. And I don't know, like 700 points per coin or whatever you want to call this here, 7,000 points per coin, I don't know. Just watch in case it falls back down below that trend line level over the next couple of days. 660 to 700 points per coin. You don't want to watch it fall back down below that level, because then, of course, it would continue that trend line lower. You want this to be able to sustain and continue the breakout there. I promise you, the way he was doing it was not necessary. No, that I believe. That I believe. It was to ensure it would never pass a baby naturally. It's to maintain our pleasant. Okay, yes. Well, some things I just don't need to know, but I'm glad that I know that now. And yes, some of them are necessary. Those don't seem necessary, Emma. Emma cuts deep too. Just to ask, bro. I'm telling you guys, man, I gotta watch out for some of you. Hey, bro, where KTO, Queenie Rug Coin. Dirk, bro, I don't even feel the need to defend Queenie, but I feel the need to defend Queenie, okay? I don't think Queenie was trying to rug anybody in KTO or in Paul Swap, right? I truly believe the Queenie is out for that bag, the same as we all are, okay? And it just so happens that Queenie's got that 10x. She's got that 10x Midas touch, man. She touches it, and it 10x's in value. Afterwards, however, it does seem to come back down. And Paul Swap, I believe, is back down. And KTO back down. Where's KTO, man? Well, that ain't right. What was the name of that token? Dark bro, what's the name of that coin, man? Did it literally rug and they don't have it listed anymore? Dude, is that token gone? KOUNTORI. I knew it was some Japanese name. Dark bro, did it literally rug, man? Oh, I think there's another O in there. Oh, where are we at, Queenie? Give me some good news. Oh, this, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Queenie effect right here. I'm going to show you something, okay? And this makes me a little nervous to show you. The Queenie effect. Queenie gets in and begins discussing. Boom. 10x gains. Right back down. Hold, please. Queenie gets in. Begins discussing. 800 points per coin. 8,800 points per coin. Boom! 10x's. Right back down. Hold, please. Queenie gets in. Begins discussing. Boom! 10x's. Right back down. I swear to you, I am not making that up. Okay? I'm not making that up. I need to bring Queenie on the show, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But I am telling you right now, the next coin that Queenie touches, we are all 10xing that with her. Okay? We're going to 9x it. Forget the extra 1x. We're going to 9x it with Queenie. And then on the 10th or before, on the 9th, we are going to exit. Okay? We are not riding that back down with her. All right? We are not doing so. Queenie is the 10x queen. You guys track her Twitter account, track her Discords, whatever you got to do. The next coin that she touches, we are jumping in, we are 10xing, and we are out of there. I mean, those are three tokens that Queenie has touched, right? Shib, KTO, and Paul Swap, all of them 10x, and all of them are right back down. We are definitely following Queenie on the next one. Who the heck is Queenie? David. Queenie she was one of the Discord moderators and for Shiba Inu coin back in 2021. She was one of the Discord moderators and the one that did almost all of the space calls on Twitter for the Shiba Inu coin Ask Me Anythings and stuff like that. And part of the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem team back then. And then, they all had their falling outs with the original team members and all of that. So she went on, and the original Shiba Inu coin ecosystem members created Paul Swap. That 10x, and it's right back down. That's what you're seeing right now. And then the one before that, KTO, is another team she joined, talking about KTO for a minute. Every single project, when she jumps on, dude, she 10x's that project, and then it falls right back down. My boy Clay, cooking right now. Y'all paying attention? Spade the ace card. I like it, man. I'm getting ready to leave. So, guys, so should you. Come back this afternoon, though. All right, get in, get out when Queen says no. Don't get out when Queenie says so. Get in when Queenie says so, and then just get out on the 9x increase, 5x if you want to be more conservative. But she's gonna make it 10x, dude. It's almost guaranteed. She's done it 3 times in a row now. Someone gotta be the mole in Queenie's Discord. Somebody go in there right now. She'll probably notice me. You guys gotta do it. Whose coin do I have to pump to get her number? I don't know, man. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, Dan. Guys, go follow her on Twitter. Have some fun with it if you want to have some fun with it. Tell her I said what's up. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to be doing some shout-outs, and then we will be back this afternoon with some live streams and videos this evening, all of that good stuff. Appreciate every single one of you guys for being in here. We got a shout out to Jesse, Dan, see you later, Jesse, Dark Bro, man, Moji, it is 1 o'clock. Oh yes, Juana, if you are out there, we miss you so much. My goodness, make your presence known. Emma, enjoy your day. Moji, see you later. Roulette Wheel, David, enjoy it. Moji, Spade, the ace card, see you later. Geoped, Spade, we got Gorilla, Dark Bro, enjoy it. Jesse, Bender, peace out to you. Roulette Wheel, later. Just Jeff, peace, brother. Geoped, see you later. Old Rounder, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you, J-Bones, have an awesome day.